I'm Dr. Taffy. Why? That is the question that you should be asking yourself today. Why do you want to change your eating lifestyle to vegan or plant based? It is going to be very important that you know the answer to that question. Now, why do I say this? Because if everyone in your household does not change over to this lifestyle, you might be tempted when they're cooking food that you are no longer eating. You may have friends that ask you to go out to eat, and you don't know just yet what you can eat at that restaurant. So you are sticking to the traditional Western diet. Now, I don't like the word diet. I prefer the word lifestyle. But when you're in a situation where you don't know what it is that you're really doing, people often use the word diet. And what I notice when people use the word diet, and I'm just speaking from my experience and my observation, as soon as they stop doing that particular habit, they go back to what they knew and was comfortable with before. All right? So when you're asking yourself, why do I want to change my eating lifestyle to vegan or plant-based? Is it because, number one, you want to lose weight? That is the reason for some people. Number two, is it because of a health reason? That may be for some others. Or is it number three, just because you want to eat better? Any of those may be a reason. And you may be coming to this channel strictly for entertainment, because you're not going to get medical advice here. I'm not a medical doctor, not at all. I'm just sharing with you about the journey my daughter and I are on as we become plant-based eaters 100% of the time. Okay? Will there be a cheat day in there? Maybe so, every now and then. Because like I said, we've been doing this for 5 months now, and I believe we've only had maybe 3 cheat days, and they were around Thanksgiving. Not at Christmas time. We were like, no, we don't need to do that. We have something we really like, and we're going to just stick with that. And so focus on your plan that is going to drive you, because let me share with you, even in my own household. So the daughter and I are plant-based eaters, and my husband and son are not. And I'm talking, they're cooking hamburger and steak and salmon. Now, I'm not missing any of that. Now I do like salmon. When we did our cheat day at Thanksgiving, what I wanted more than anything was hot wings. And I had them. And I also wanted some chicken fried rice. And we had that. No punishment, no guilt trip. And so you may have those times where you want to have a cheat day. Don't punish yourself, because once you get it out of your system, you go right back to what you were doing on your vegan or plant-based lifestyle. One of the things that I know is when you're thinking about your why, I think about the first time my daughter and I went, well, and actually the first time the whole family became vegan. It wasn't just the two of us. A couple of things happened with that. So, number one, I saw family members die from cancer. So that kind of made me go, we need to do something different. Because I was trying to look at what was the common denominator that they all had. And they died from cancer. And then number two, we had just finished watching the documentary, What the Health. Oh my goodness. Listen, watching that documentary, I was like, we're giving up everything. We can throw out this stuff. We can do this. Now, I don't recommend that be the reason. It may educate you, but don't let that be the reason that you say, okay, I need to do better. Now, you could do better, but this is what I mean by that. So we went cold turkey then, and we still had food in the fridge. And so we had to kind of back away and say, okay, let's slowly move into it and eat the food that's in the fridge, because we don't want to waste. So that would have been throwing stuff away, and we didn't want to do that. Now, the second time around that we did it, my daughter and I still went cold turkey, and we did the same thing. But the difference this time was husband and son are still eating regular food, as they like to say. So we didn't have to get rid of anything. All right. So that was, but we had definitive reasons. And with the second time, this time you saw in my welcome video, we went plant-based because my daughter was breaking out on the back of her hand, and it was feeling really rough and scaly. And so we were like, it's something in the food. And so that's why we decided to go vegan, slash plant-based this time. And I do believe it's easier this time because there's a lot more options out there when it comes to eating plant-based. There's so much in the grocery stores. I'm serious. Compared to that first time, and we're having a lot more fun with it this time. We're discovering new dishes to try, new meals to cook on our own, but there's also been things that we could pick up at our natural grocery stores, which has been a lot of fun. So are you gonna like everything? Absolutely not. But give yourself the opportunity to try things. Be willing to try and taste and see what tastes good to you. Also, give yourself enough time to where if you try one new thing, wait about 3 days to see if your body is going to have a different reaction. And reactions could be anything like breaking out, on your skin, but also breaking out in hives. Will you feel bloated? Will you feel tired? But give yourself an opportunity to listen to your body because you are trying something different. All right? So I wanted to come on here and let you guys think about and at least bring it up. Why do you want to change your eating lifestyle? And if you know what it is and you want to share it, leave me a comment below. Also, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a stranger and just come on here and get the information and disappear. Come on, join the family of becoming plant-based lifestyle.